There should be one public service. There should not be parallel public service running alongside the public service.
Contrary to the stance taken by NDC's political leader Deacon Mitchell, Prime Minister Dr. Kit Mitchell has again hinted at the budget presentation on Friday for relief, this time concerning contract workers in the public sector. The Prime Minister noted it directly relates to public officers who were disenfranchised from receiving the 4% salary increases and the resulting retroactive payments which ensued.
The Minister of Finance hoping to make some announcement during the budget period about contract workers, the fact that they should have been getting the increases that government other workers got, and we should be doing some additional things and correcting some of the problems they face, and the problem with the teachers and regularization.
Prime Minister Mitchell was also pressed by the media on further action from government in providing decent contracts instead of the normal 6-month or 1-year fixed-term contracts.
This is a burning issue, again, I admit, and this is an issue that we must resolve. There are two aspects of this. One, you're right, I see no reason why a 5-year contract can't be given, with conditions for your performance, right? So if you're after 2 years and you are given several notices of malperformance, then you can lose your job.
The Prime Minister said there are other approaches government can take to fortify the status of contract work.
And my feeling is, if the government decide to look at the emolument, in the contract comes the question of payment for NIS and other services. The question of leave, in other words, your contract should be based on the fact that you may not be taking leave, so to speak. And if you're not, that the size of the contract, emolument-wise, can be accommodated.
Facilitating the process whereby financial institutions treat contract workers differently was another concern raised by the media.
Now, if I'm working for 5 years and 10 years, I don't have to go and write a letter and say his contract was renewed so-and-so time and he has a 1-year contract. And that is almost telling the bank or the institution not to give a service. So I think that's another fundamental issue. So there would be a template from government about these workers who are doing a good job and they are, in effect, permanently employed, not necessarily under the public service, but providing a service that the economy would always need. Then I think we will be able to solve that problem.
I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.